Hi, I'm Ryan with Blackhawk Industrial. Today I'm going to show you how to load a Geami green wrap machine for the mid-volume user. It's called a manual expander. It comes in 3 pieces. One is the stand or base, and then it's got 2 rods. One of them holds the inner leaf tissue paper. The other one holds the die cut paper. The first thing you're going to want to do is grab the inner leaf tissue and make sure that these 2 washers that are adjustable with an Allen wrench are just wider than the paper, and this one is not. So what you're going to want to do is take your number 3 Allen wrench, loosen up the little nut, put it back down here, make it just wider than the paper. You don't want it too tight, and then just tighten it back up. Then you put that through the paper. This gets mounted on this bracket right here. It's got a front and a back. I like to put it on the front. It doesn't really matter which one you put it on. So flip that paper around, make sure it all comes out the front. Put it in there. And like I said, I put it in the front one. The second one is the rod for the die cut paper. First thing you want to do is take the knob off, set it down. There's a washer and a spacer. There's 2 paper core plugs on here. You want to take those off. They're both exactly the same. Doesn't matter which way you put it on. Flip it over. Now you want to make sure that the paper is coming out the same way as the inner leaf. And you also want to make sure that the knob is on the right side. So you take the rod and you just put it through here. Pretty easy, the plugs go right in there. Jiggle it around, if it comes back out you push the plug in. Put the spacer on, put the washer on, put the knob on. Nope. Make sure that you hold that tight. Like so. You want to make sure it's mounted correctly. One side of the rod has a square washer, the other has the knob. Same thing on the bracket on the machine. One's square, one's round. That way you can't mess it up. So you want to put that in there and just mount it in. Slide the paper in like so. And now I'm going to turn the machine because it's a little easier to operate when you're pulling it towards you. Make sure the paper all lines up. Now the whole point of this paper is that when you pull it out, you want to expand the die cuts. So you're going to have to tighten this knob in order to tighten the paper, to put some pressure on the paper in order for it to not just come off. So you just keep turning it a little bit at a time. Not quite. Just so it starts expanding. See that? It expands. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rip that off. Use my Allen wrenches to show you how to wrap this stuff. So you just push it back a little bit, put it in, it expands as it's going in. You can turn it, you can do whatever you want to do. That's what makes this product so great. Once it's done, voila, turn the ends, bend the ends, put it in the box, however you want to package it. But that is how you load this.